to make this real simple. This is to you, Jeff. To you only. For your younger self, to watch, to read, to hear, whichever it may be. I never knew what create really meant. You gotta create. Create? What do you mean create? I know what create means. But you have to wake up. What does wake up mean? Understand that those feelings you're feeling inside, if you know you're not on the right path, is there to tell you that you're not on the right path. You're ignoring it. You're forcing your way against the flow. And you can do it, because that's how you're built. But when you realize that, you start paying attention to those feelings, your body, life, the signs around you. You're being spoken to by me, the higher version of you that already lived that life that you're living. And I don't want you to make the mistakes that I made, we made, because you didn't think things through. You impulsively reacted to many things. That appeared in your life. But that's okay, because this reality that we're living, we get to do whatever we want. It's pretty cool. But we also make mistakes. We did things we know we shouldn't have done, but we did it anyways, thinking that no one would know, or selfishness, greed. You need to start putting others first. I'm going to say that again. You need to start putting others first. And not just be me, 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 me. Yes, it's important to take care of yourself and to do you, find you, do what makes you happy. But your whole life cannot revolve just around Jeff Rogers. And when you start seeing and showing up for others, listening to life, you'll start understanding what presence means. The power of this moment. I'm here to remind you who you are. I'm here to remind you it's okay to make mistakes. You're gonna fail. But without failure, you don't know what success is. So you must fail in order to understand what winning is. And you won, all right. Or you wouldn't be watching this, or seeing this, or reading this. And it's a fun game that we're in. And we love fun. It also includes suffering. That is a must for the game. Because without suffering, exactly, you don't know what loving is. You don't know what happiness is without feeling that suffering, the pain. So you must feel both. You must understand dark does not exist without the light. Light cannot exist without the dark. It needs both to understand each other. You're going to make a lot of mistakes, but you're also going to do a lot of beautiful things in this world. You're going to bring a lot of joy to many people. That love and light that you have in you, you shine everywhere you go. And you've always led with love, because that's who you are. And I'm proud of you for that. And that's the number one rule of the game. It's understanding what true, unconditional love really means. You must feel it, not read it. Feel it. That's the difference between intelligence and wisdom. The stuff you read in books, it's intelligence. But in order to understand that intelligence, that wisdom that you read from that other individual who you looked up to, you must experience it in this beautiful world we live in. And that is where you're going to gain your wisdom. And as you gain your wisdom, you are there to share it. Share it to the world. The purpose is not to keep it to yourself. You're going to find that people aren't going to want to hear it or believe it, and that's okay. But you're also learning that there's many people that must learn from you because it's part of their quest, their hero's quest. We need each other just as much as the dark needs the light. Just as much as failure and success, they need each other in order to learn, understand, and expand. You got this, Jeffrey. Keep going. Do not give up. However, you must learn when you must give up on certain things. And this you will learn the difference between force and power. You'll start understanding when you're forcing things in life. You're going against the flow. You must go with the flow of life. And it's a beautiful harmony. It's a beautiful dance. And when you're dancing, your entire being, your body is dancing. You will leave your mark. You are great. You are smart. Although you don't believe it. But I'm here to tell you, as you're evolved, Jeff, you're a genius. Never thought you heard that, huh? But you must allow yourself to become that genius. Which then means you step outside of your comfort zone. Do not play safe. Do the things that you know you need to do, but you're not doing because your best friend, who also sits up here, that ego, whatever we want to call it, is there to keep you safe, keep you alive, but it also keeps you comfortable. Comfort is the enemy. Your ego's not the enemy. Your ego is your best friend and your enemy. It needs both to understand both, to merge, to connect, to get into harmony as one. A team, a unity, a connection. And baby, when you're connected, you're with God. I love you.